Mm.
Mr. Moon, I heard that you had met Mr. Sun yesterday. This was a really special event, right?
Oh, yes, that's a thrilling story. Do you want to hear?
Yes, tell us,
Tell us!
Mm. Mm.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful land of the fairies called Orla, which was ruled by the Gloria Fairy Queen and her husband. The queen was so barren that she prayed under the sky every day, hoping for a child to be born. Gods helped her. After a long time of waiting, she finally gave birth to a twin princesses. The two princesses were really beautiful and bright.
Oh, my cute little princesses, I will give you all the beautiful names. Look, the bright baby like the sun will be Helen, and the gentle baby like the moon will be Selena. I have another gift, which is really suitable for you all. How cute they are! Can I have the honor to be their foster mom? Of course. Then from now on, they have one more mother.
The two little princesses lived happily in the love of everyone. They were really carefree, but they would never expect that a disaster were waiting for them out there. In Orla Fairyland, there was a dark fairy named Kedra with weird figure, half human, half snake, and the bat wings behind her back. She was always jealous with the Queen Gloria for her beauty, and because she was much loved by everyone. Therefore, she practiced dark magic to create weird monsters with the ambition of taking the throne from Queen Gloria, then ruling the fairyland. After getting everything done, Kendra brought the monsters to disturb the fairies, destroy the fairyland, making everyone so frightened. Seeing that, Queen Gloria immediately went out to fight against the monsters to save her people. Together with her husband, they fought bravely. They finally could defeat her, making Kendra run away and frightened. Although the queen and her husband had a glorious winning, they were seriously injured. People tried their best to cure them, but they couldn't make it through.
Maybe I have to go now. I can only believe in you, Sarah. Please take care of the kids and also this kingdom for me. I believe you can do it. Yes, I promise you that I will take care of them and this kingdom well. Have a nice sleep, my dear friend. We will meet again at a place where there were no pain and full of light.
From that moment, Helen and Selena grew up with the great care of their foster mother, Sarah. They loved her so much and considered her as their mother. From the day that they were just kids, Helen used to be an outgoing girl who loved to communicate with others. On the other hand, Selena was too shy and she barely spoke. That's why everyone was more comfortable when talking with Helen. And about Selena, with her shyness, she couldn't make friends with anyone.
Why do everyone always surround Helen and ignore me like that? That's so unfair.
Time passed by. The two little princesses turned 18, and Sarah held a lavish birthday party for both of them. At the party, people surrounded Helen. They talked and smiled with her, but no one remembered that Selena was also there. This made her self-pity and immediately leave the party. Selena just sadly wondered and thought, until she got lost into a dark forest. She was like being attracted by something. She went deeper and deeper into the forest and saw a woman with a weird figure, half human, half snake, with the bat wings on her back. The woman was frightened while seeing her.
be panicked. I have no bad intentions. I won't harm you. Why do you hide here, deep inside this forest? The kingdom is celebrating a grand party today with the presence of everyone. Why don't you attend?
I'm Kendra. I was born with a weird face, so everyone always stayed away from me. They even hit me and chased me away, so I had to hide here in the middle of this forest.
I know your feeling. Although I am the princess of this kingdom, everyone also stays away from me. They all love my sister more. I totally understand that sad and lonely feeling.
Princess, you are the daughter of our esteemed Queen Gloria?
Yes!
Talking about the queen, it always makes me hurt. The poor queen was harmed by her own best friend.
Best friend? You mean my foster mom, Sarah?
Yes, it is her. She is the one who harmed the queen, then blamed me for this, making me live in shadow like this.
No way! Don't say nonsense words! My mom, Sarah, would never do that bad thing!
I know that you won't believe me, so I have this thing you need to see.
To prove it, Kendra took out a globe and let her see the things inside a globe. After seeing the images inside a globe, Selena was so angry that she immediately went back to find Sarah.
Sweetheart, where have you been? I've been searching for you. Don't pretend to love me. Say it. Is that you harmed my mother?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Who told you this untrue story?
Huh?
Oh my God, Selena. Where did you get this story? My mom, Sarah, would never do that bad thing. You're on the same side. I saw all the evidences from Kendra. I will never believe your lies. I hate you.
After unloading her anger, Selena quickly left, despite the intervention of her foster mother and her sister.
The thing I worried about finally comes. Kendra is back. Maybe she's controlling Selena. I'm really worried for her. We need to find her, Helen.
Sarah and Helen was searching for Selena everywhere, but they could find her nowhere. So they had to go back to the palace and think about the way to save Selena.
Since I was a kid, people have always stayed away from me. No one wanted to be my friend. Even my sister did the same. She chose to believe the wicked Sarah, but not me. Maybe you are the one who understands me the most.
Little princess, don't be sad. I will always be here, by your side. But you're supposed to sit here, watching them keep on doing evil things. We have to take revenge for Queen Gloria, as well as prove that you're stronger than your sister.
You're right. I have to stand up and fight for the justice of my mother. The wicked one will have to pay the price.
Talk the talk, walk the walk. Together with Kendra, she went to the palace to fight against her foster mom and her sister. At that time, Sarah and Helen had to go out and fight. Sarah held off Kendra, and Helen had to fight against her sister, Selena.
Selena, wake up! Don't let the wicked one fool you! You are the one who were fooled. Sarah has been tricking you so far.
The fight was really tense. Sarah got injured by Kendra's coward attack.
Helen, be careful. Try not to hurt your sister.
Seeing her foster mother injured, Helen was really worried, even when Selena was crazily attacking. Helen still tried to rush there and held her hand tight. At that very moment, their necklaces shone and combined with each other. An aura covered Selena, breaking the dark magic on her body.
Oh my god! Why am I here? What is this fight? You were tricked and controlled by Kedra. Fortunately, she is no longer able to control you anymore. We have to save Sarah immediately.
Hearing what her sister told her, Selena was really regretful and angry with Kendra. Together, the two sisters fought against Kendra. Seeing that, Kendra rushed there to take Sarah as a hostage. Then the two sisters didn't dare to attack. Kendra immediately used her magic to attack them. When seeing their princesses in danger, the fairies rushed there to cover. Then they all got injured and collapsed. While being worried for their mother, the two sisters came up with an idea. Selena threw ice rays to tie her leg. She couldn't escape. Helen controlled the fire to attack her hand, making her get off Sarah in pain. The two sisters quickly rescued their mother, and together they defeated Kendra, making her vanish into dust. The fight ended. Selena and Helen rushed there to raise their mother up. Together, they casted a spell to cure their mother.
Mom, sister, I'm sorry for causing you many troubles just because of my selfishness. I thought that everyone had been so partial to Helen, so I was easily controlled by Kedra. That's all my fault. They won't blame you because you were too shy. Everyone was afraid that you would feel comfortable, so they avoided talking to you. But they all love you. Yes, sweetheart. I also want to be open with everyone. They all love you.
Selena followed their words. She was open and talked more to others. She also had more friends. Sarah also gave the kingdom back to the two sisters. Under the rule of the two queens, the fairies lived peacefully and happily forever after.
Elder sister Chrysa was always treated more kindly than Sylvie. All the precious gold, a rarity, was seized to be used for the golden princess Chrysa. The silver princess was entreated with the same kindness. She was only allowed silver possessions. Deep within, she longed to be like her elder sister. Chrysa loved Sylvie, but couldn't pay much attention to her due to her royal duties. As a result, the Silver Princess felt increasingly isolated. On their 18th birthday, a grand celebration was held for the royal twin pair, with Chrysa as the protagonist, of course. The Silver Princess Sylvie was merely an unnamed guest, despite sharing the same birth date with her sister. Feeling dejected and alone, Sylvie left the celebration unnoticed. She found herself in the black market area without realizing how she got there. What's that? A golden ring? Shouldn't the royal family have confiscated all the gold? In the black market, you can find anything. It's quite expensive, my dear. Sylvie emptied her pockets to buy the ring. She had long wished for a golden item. Unbeknownst to Sylvie, a golden spirit had been trapped in the ring for hundreds of years, and she had inadvertently set it free.
I've read your thoughts. I'll help you to become a golden princess to repay you.
No, don't! Who are you? I don't understand.
It doesn't matter about whether you want to be a silver princess for life.
Though doubtful, the sweet persuasion moved Sylvie.
With this magic, you must exchange something of your silver for it. Something I choose.
Sylvie agreed without hesitation.
Bathe with this potion.
The potion turned Sylvie's bath into a magical tub. Unbeknownst to the Silver Princess, the potion also affected Chrysa. The magical bathtub changed not only Sylvie, but also swapped her hair color with her golden sister. Wow! Ah! The entire kingdom was shaken by this unprecedented event. In the end, they followed the legend's words and made Sylvie the heir. Thus, Sylvie became the golden princess she had always dreamed of. Living the luxurious life she had yearned for. Sylvie had never been happier. Now, wherever she went, Sylvie drew everyone's attention. No one was indifferent as they were when she was the Silver Princess.
She's so beautiful. Don't be too obvious. So, it's okay for you to be obvious, huh?
But Sylvie was unaware of the heavy responsibilities a golden princess bore.
Sylvie?
To become an heir, Sylvie needed to learn many things, but she struggled to adapt quickly.
Sylvie? Sylvie?
And she was often scolded by the king.
Sylvie! How can you become an heir like this? Do you know that your sister?
What about my sister? Of course, the day when Sylvie couldn't bear it anymore arrived. Utterly disillusioned, the princess left. Now, Sylvie just wanted to be alone, but she couldn't escape the attention of others.
You made her scared. As if it isn't ye.
Lost in thought, she wandered back to her old room, only to be greatly surprised by the presence of her elder sister. Sylvie, is that you? In the past, Chrysa had been burdened by the responsibilities of an heir. Becoming a Silver Princess had granted Chrysa the freedom to do whatever she pleased without oversight. But being a Silver Princess is very lonely. No one befriends me. I'm like a ghost. Now I understand how lonely you feel, and I didn't pay attention. I'm sorry, Sylvie. No, I didn't know how much you struggled either.
Congratulations, but now it's time to fulfill the debt.
The golden spirit came to collect what Sylvie had agreed upon.
And what I want in return is your silver sister.
What? How is that possible?
It's a deal. Something of your silver and of my choosing.
No! She's my sister! I won't!
Don't defy the contract!
The angry spirit transformed into a golden creature and pursued the sisters to demand what was owed. And they were driven to the king's court. The golden creature easily overpowered any feeble resistance.
Enough of this game!
He was determined to claim the Silver Sister, Chrysa. It's my fault. If I hadn't been selfish, if I had cared about you. Suddenly, Sylvie realized she still held the golden spirit's potion. As long as you're safe, I don't need this material possession. The demon couldn't take away something that wasn't part of the deal. Take me instead!
Aren't you in the royal lineage? Correct. I am Fergal, the first golden ruler. and also the one who concocted the false legend. I was consumed by my lust for power. When I passed away, the god of death punished me for my deception, and my soul was trapped within the golden ring. I can only be freed if a silver princess or prince touches the ring. Looking into Sylvie's mind, I realized my mistake. I caused my descendants to suffer. That's why I orchestrated this play, so that you two could understand each other.
Huh?
So, the prophecy was a lie!
Huh?
I apologize. Because of it, I made you suffer. I never understood you.
The golden spirit redeemed his mistake and was able to transcend. The external appearance no longer mattered. There was no longer a golden princess or a silver princess. And Sylvie finally found what truly made her happy.
Once upon a time, in the east of the faraway fairy forest, there lived a beautiful mermaid princess named Aura. She was the one who ruled this land and maintained the peace there. Not only was she enthusiastic, getting along with all creatures, but she was also kind, always ready to help people. In particular, Aura also possessed a life hair. Her hair symbolized her life and ability to heal all wounds when she sang sweet songs. However, she must not cut her hair or use her powers too much. The more times she used them, the weaker Aura was. Moreover, the older she got, the more curious Aura became. She was curious about everything, especially the western part of the distant fairy forest, where the border was the fairy river. However, because of old rumors that the west was the place where the fierce Birdman tribe lived, mermaids like her were afraid and did not dare to cross the river. However, in Aura's mind, she was still curious and wanted to learn about that western land. During a visit to the border area, Aura suddenly saw a birdman helping small sea creatures.
It isn't written in the book that the people of the Birdman tribe are very cruel, but that man takes care of the little creatures around him so carefully.
However, Aura was too focused on observing the young man to accidentally cross the border, making the alarm raised. There's an intruder! Fortunately, while Aura was panicking, the Birdman rushed to rescue her from the patrols of others. Aura was just saved by the young man when the patrol team arrived and frantically searched for her.
Well, obviously I heard the alarm, but was it wrong? This guy is probably just hanging around. I'll definitely catch that guy.
Waiting for the patrol to leave, the young man breathed a sigh of relief and disarmed the magic circle for Aura.
Thank you for helping me out of trouble. May I ask your name?
I am Dawn, Prince of the Western Forest and the flightless waste bird of the Birdman tribe. But don't be afraid, I will not harm you because I always wanted to live peacefully with the people of the East.
Feeling that Dawn was a good person, Aura was actively helping Dawn to heal his wings.
To thank you, I will use my magic to make your wings fly like everyone else's.
Even though he didn't understand what Aura's words were, Dawn let her try. Sure enough, when her singing was heard, her hair radiated a magical light and healed Dawn's wings.
Thank you for giving me this miracle. If you don't mind, can I become your friend?
Of course! I'm happy with this offer.
After that, Dawn and Aura became close friends and gradually fell in love with each other. They shared many things together, clearing the misunderstandings between the two tribes from many years ago.
I have also heard that the East has many very scary creatures, but when I and some friends come into contact, everyone is very nice. Therefore, we hope that the two sides will soon live together peacefully.
That's great! Hope we can do it soon!
However, that made Theo, the fierce birdman who always wanted to dominate the East, very angry and sought to split this relationship. One day, as usual, Aura was preparing to go to the rendezvous when Theo brought his minions to surround the border area.
I myself often see her sneaking, went to the west and watching Prince Dawn, so the missing prince must have something to do with her.
Dawn is missing! But why?
Stop pretending! You are the one who kidnapped the prince, so we must send our troops to the east to find him.
Can you provide proof that Dawn's disappearance is because of me? What you just said is one-sided.
Huh. Only you are an outsider and who knows the conspiracy of the East when you tried to approach the prince. Maybe the old rumors are true. You mermaids are very cunning and scary.
You are not allowed to say about people in the East like that. I have an idea. In 3 days, I will surely find Dawn and bring him back safely.
But how can we believe that? Unless you hand over the trident, the symbol of the head of the East, to us. I will accept this offer.
Aura hesitated to look at the trident. If she had to give this treasure to anyone, it would be to give the lives of all the people of the East into his hands.
Huh?
Princess, we believe you can find Dawn and bring peace between the two tribes.
If anything goes wrong, we have no regrets, because you and Dawn have always helped us. We're willing to make sacrifices for the two of you.
Thank everyone for trusting me. I will definitely be back in 3 days.
After listening to everyone's encouragement, Aura agreed to give the trident to Theo.
If I don't come back after 3 days, the trident will be yours.
Ha! Okay. I hope to hear the good news from you.
Then Aura began her journey to find Dawn, but she still had no clue.
This is the last place Dawn and I used to go to, but there's still no trace of him. Shouldn't he encounter something bad?
Thank God, the princess is here. I know. Where's the prince?
Aura heard the sound and hurried to find it.
Huh?
She found a small bird locked in a cage nearby.
Little bird, do you know where Dawn is? But why? Why are you so sick?
Turns out, it was the little bird that had witnessed Theo kidnap Dawn while he was on his way to meet Aura. However, when the bird was going to report the news, Theo knew that and locked the bird in a small cage. The bird had not eaten or drunk for a few days, so his body was very weak. Because Aura wanted to quickly save Dawn and the people on both sides of the conflict, she immediately used the magic of her hair to save the little bird. However, after saving the bird's small life, Aura's health gradually weakened a lot.
Thank you, Princess, for saving my life. The prince was imprisoned by Theo in a 1,000-year-old tree. We just need to go down the river to reach it.
Thank you, little bird.
Aura tried to use her little strength left and swam to the old tree, as the little bird said. After 1 day and 1 night, she finally arrived, but the space inside was very dark, and there was no way to go.
I need light to be able to see things clearly, but how do I get light? That's right, it's my hair. When I sing, my hair will shine.
Thinking that, and Aura sang, causing her hair to shine, leading her to a small gate nearby.
Huh? Huh?
Through the gate, she entered a small cave, where Dawn was being guarded by Theo's minions.
Let me go! I can't let a man like Theo, who craves power, hurt everyone to take over both the East and the West.
Don't be so stubborn. The little people in the East are not worthy of our position. They can only become cowardly slaves.
Huh? What? Ah!
Dawn is right. Everyone has the right to be free, and no one is a slave to anyone.
Aura!
Aura quickly swam to Dawn to rescue him.
Huh?
However, a stream of magic shot toward Aura and injured her.
Ha! I didn't expect Aura to come here to save you, but rest assured, I will eliminate both of you right here and make both the East and the West my slaves.
Huh? I won't let you hurt anyone!
Dawn was angry and flew close to Theo to fight. However, when he was about to win, Aura was captured by Theo's minions.
Huh?
Prince, please stop right away or I will hurt the little princess.
Aura! Ah!
Dawn!
Aura struggled to escape and successfully retrieved Dawn's sword. but a minion hastily stopped her. At that time, the princess decided to cut her hair and quickly threw the sword at Dawn. Taking the opportunity, Dawn hastily used the power of the sword to defeat Theo. Theo collapsed and turned into a bird to flee with his minions.
Aura! Are you okay? Your body is getting cold.
It's because I cut my life hair. So now, my health is getting weaker.
Then, quickly, use the rest of your hair to restore your health.
No! You are also hurt a lot. I can't let you die for the sake of saving myself.
Then I agree to go with you, to be by your side forever.
However, when tears of their love fell on Aura's hair, a flash of light burst from the water and restored the couple's health. Turns out, it was the unconditional sacrifice of two people's love that overcame death and gave them a chance to be together again.
Finally, after many hardships, love is forever immortal and conquers death.
And then we are together.
Aura and Dawn looked at each other happily, and then returned to the magical river. Finally, under everyone's blessing, Aura and Dawn got married and helped the two tribes live in peace and prosperity forever.